Well, right now, what we're going to have happen is another slow point. We're going to have these been playing really slow come out, lock down the field. They're going to probably do 5 guns up, maybe 1 runner, for Boom. They've been trying to take that snake on the pit side of the field on the break. So I'm looking for them to do that. On the other flip side, you got Rhythm, who I think is just going to go guns up and not try and make that move just from their style of play that they've been playing all game. So it's 2-2. We're going to start this overtime point in a minute. And rain is picking up real bad right now, so that's going to be a factor of shooting on the break. So you might want to chance taking those longer spots on the break. You might want to take that Dorito next to the race bunker in the 50 center.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think that, with the breakdown of how at least things have been playing so far is that, hey, man, why not? We have not seen a guy get shot going to that bunker off the center yet. So it's just one of those situations where, hey, man, roll the dice. It could work, could not work, but it would definitely surprise the teams, the team that you're playing, and they have to come get you out of there. You're able to lock down and effectively control lanes from there. Regardless, though, I think aggression, I don't necessarily think we're going to see a lot of aggression, though. I mean, it's that do-or-die time, and the lesser experienced teams are going to spend it's just tough. It's tough at that point. You haven't really had the experience of being in these battles before.
Oh, and I like this Rhythm. They waited just a couple seconds, ice him down. It's like NFL icing the kicker down, letting these guys get out there, getting their lenses wet, getting their loaders wet. But if you're using an axe or a prophecy, it wouldn't matter in this weather. It shoots through it all.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Who are you sponsored by?
Oh, just sponsored by Empire and RPS and Raza, New School.
And, they're always at the clinics, too, if you want to come take your clinics.
Yeah, come out, check out New School Paintball Academy, folks. Be in your local area. And if you want it there, tell your local field owner. So the refs doing a great job. They're actually taking the worst of it. They got to sit out there, and they don't have time to go inside and get into the tent and stay dry. So mad respect for them. They're getting shot up and doing a great job. I know they're cold, wet, and probably hungry and thirsty, man. But you got to give it up for these guys that come and spend the whole day just grinding out here.
Oh, yeah. I give mad respect to these teams, man. Honestly, we've all been in this spot before. I'm sure you wish you were out there right now getting wet and getting dirty.
I wish I was getting dirty. I wish I was getting wet with my team, with Infamous, and smashing people. We just had that, horrible weekend. It's probably, I could possibly say it was my worst weekend as a professional. Losing all 4. But
hey, I was going to say, and that's a bold claim because that first event when we were putting Excessive together in Huntington Beach that one year, that was pretty dire as well. That was pretty bad.
Damn it! All right, this is second.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That's pretty first.
We did win. We did win a game.
We took 16.
We did win games though.
Oh, and then I had that also. I had like 3 real bad days. I had that one. I had this weekend, which was 2 days, and then I had the one when I was on the Ironman, and we won the championship and World Cup, and then could win the championship in NPPL, and we only won 1 game. All we had to do was win 3 games.
I remember that.
So we got the breakout. Rhythm getting shot out, 1 body. Boom also getting shot out, so it's 4-4. You got 2 in the back center, 4 Boom. And
I like this breakout. I'm sorry. I like this breakout from Rhythm. What do you think about this breakout? I mean,
this is textbook of what I thought they were going to do. Get in here, this little pocket, as I call it, which would be the stand-ups, the back center, the close bunkers, and get guns up and cut down zones. But when you're doing that, you're giving real estate, and you're letting them have it. So you got to make those shots on the bumps, and they missed it, so they didn't capitalize on it. And right now they just lost another body.
Losing a body, that's so bad. Boom now over here. Making a move, though. Needs to close his loader. I don't know if he knows, but it's raining.
I think he might know it. But he's trying to reload, close it up. And you're watching him in the race bunker right now. He needs to talk to his teammate. Once again, not talking. Not trying to find out who's shooting at him or who needs to help him. Talk to your teammates. Yeah, can't say it enough. The guy in the back behind him should be saying, what do you need to get in? What do you need to get down the field? there needs to be constant communication, folks. Can't stress it enough.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with you. And it's a very key thing. Oh, look at this move here from Boom. Getting into, that's an interesting route for that move. I like it, though. No one picked him up. And it's a good spot because he can spring from there, get into Snake 1.
We got a gun down, and he's just going to try and run into that next bunker, which he does make it. Good move. He's going to turn guns on him. He got his gun out.
Yeah, got his gun going. Referee in there checking him out. He's clean now. What's stopping him, though, you can see on your there. That's the bunker that's keeping him out of there. It's not. It's a good shot, but you can still get in there. I mean, you just put that guy in.
The guy in the tower right now is going to get shot from that back left corner. If the Rhythm corner guy on the Snake Show side doesn't get on the wire and contest him, if he just lets him wrap around and have control, he's going to get a shot on the Rhythm guy in that center tower that's keeping the Boom Snake player at bay.
Yeah, and the Boom right now, they're in a pretty good spot. I think that actually much better field position than Rhythm right now. Rhythm, though, if that guy dies out of that stand-up tower, man, it could be curtains for them. We'll see. Nikki, who do you feel has the best shot on him right now?
On the center tower?
Yeah, the center tower.
I believe it's the Snake show side corner when he wraps in. That's why he's playing it low now, because he's got to shoot over the fingers to get to that tower. And this is the wrong move from that center guy.
Wow.
He let him go in there, let him waltz in there. That's his job. His job is to lock down the field and control that side and contain that guy from moving up. He let off of it for 1 second, and windows and paintball are open for milliseconds, folks.
And what a great job by Boom to get through that window. He knew, okay, guy got off me, I'm going to take a spot. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me in Snake.
Because he was in the gunfight the whole time.
Yeah.
Because he knew who was shooting at him. He was challenging him. He was letting him shoot at him. And then he was watching the streams. This goes back to what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
You watch who's shooting at you. You see where the streams are coming from. When they're off of you, you head check. And you should be on 1 foot in that spot so that you can make that immediate move when they give you that opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. And he did a great job. Now he's in a good spot. And again, this is sudden death overtime. The score is 2-2. You're watching Rhythm and Boom. This is the D2 semis final seed.
Boom needs to get crawling around that side because the Rhythm guy can shoot him if he's standing, but he can't shoot him if he's kneeling down. He needs to stand up, but he's going to get shot in the back of the head right now because Boom just made it into the 50 side. Oh, no, sorry, folks. They just made it into the first part of the pit side Snakes.
And there, now
he's going to rip him.
That was just terrible paintball right there.
Now Doritos on him.
Do you notice how every single time that guy stopped doing his job, that the Boom player took advantage of it? That's good paintball right there. Good job.
Quality paintball from this guy. I'd like to know his name. He's playing really good in a tough situation right now.
Yeah, smart.
It's overtime. It's 2-2. Everything's on the line. And from this player right now, I could see if he finishes off this game, he's going to have so much confidence going into the finals that I could see Boom taking down Static.
Yeah, I agree, man. That's a very good observation. I wish he had his name on the back right now so we could figure out who this is.
But I like that. You know, they're showing off their team because they're a team. You know, maybe it's their thing to not have an individual.
Well, that's like Vicious always said that.
It's like the Yankees, you know?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have the last name on there. You got to be classy. Stay classy, New York.
It's all about the camo jerseys and the Padres, baby.
Are they going to make the playoffs?
Probably not. All right, so it's still it's still possible for Rhythm to win this game, but they're going to have to take down this guy who's just handling business over here right now and feasting in here. And the thing I like about it, like you said, man, he's doing it methodical. He's taking what they give him.
Did you see that opportunity right now that the Dorito guy has? When the Boom player in the Snake was up a little bit further, it comes to that bounce shot and walking the field. None of these teams know that shot. None of the lower divisions have even looked at a bounce shot, I believe.
I agree. And those bounce shots exist, man. You can definitely bounce paintballs off of these bunkers, but that's the thing.
And it's the worst thing in the world to get shot by a bounce.
It's so frustrating.
Right off the bunker, and you see it coming in your face, and you're like, no one's right in front of me. That's the bunker. How'd the bunker just shoot me?
Yeah.
How'd the bunker just shoot me?
Yeah, and that's the thing of practice, man. If you're a pro team and you get to practice the field a lot, you're going to find those shots. But also, you need to know those shots can't exist. And, hey, man, give it a shot, man. If you're shooting at a guy's bunker and you're shooting over there anyway, might as well throw a couple into the bunker, see if you can get someone to whiz off there.
Boom's finally doing a good job of communicating with all the players on the field. It's the last point, and this might just carry over, like I'm saying, with this player, with the team. this momentum will carry over into the finals.
Yeah, Static awaits in the finals right now for the winner of this match. And I'll tell you what's going to come into play here, Nikki, is paint.
Yes.
We're 8 minutes into this game right now, and it's 8 minutes into the sudden death overtime, or 7:30 at least. And already the guy who's been doing a good job over down here in the Snake for Boom, he's out of paint. So he doesn't have any paint. His back player doesn't have any paint. Looks like he might have one pod.
Well, he's going to be the rabbit right now, then, so to speak. And what I mean by rabbit, folks, is getting down the field and getting these guns, both guns, to turn on him and having to be a thorn in their side. And then that will free up the center. It will free up his other players who aren't being shot at to come up and capitalize.
And look at this. Look at the cross they have. You're looking at Rhythm, and that was top right-hand corner of your screen is where the player you're just watching full size.
In the Dorito.
Yeah, he's in that Dorito, and he has his teammate here bottom center of your screen. Now, what they're doing is they're called crossing it up. Now, if you're familiar with paintball, of course, you're going to big move. And did he make it?
And he's alive.
And no, he looks like he got shot. And the Rhythm player is trying to get the referee in there to come and check him out.
Oh, they're leaving him in.
Oh, he's alive. And he's going to get run down right now. So he gets bunkered out. And there's still 3 players left alive for Boom, and Rhythm's going to have a hard time.
Game.
That's it. So nice job.
Oh.
Nice job by Boom.
We got Rhythm getting out of rhythm right there.
That.
Getting
Boom,
a little crazy.
Fighting back, man.
Yeah.
I love that. That's the team that might take it, man. I mean, Static and Distortion.
Mental toughness.
Static and Distortion had a great game that we just watched go down before this one. But wow, really good job, man. Yeah, that was an amazing play in the Snake, and all the way ran out of paint and just the entire time maintained his focus. So that was a really good job by Boom to come back and win this game. Let's check out the breakout real quick. All right, you're looking at this breakout now here. Look, see, gunning up. They pretty much ignore the weaker side of the field, which is the grandstand side of the field. And here, now you're looking at Rhythm on their breakout. Pretty similar breakout. Trying to get out to that back corner on the strong side, which is the player side, the pit side. And let's check out the highlight of that super long point. That was about a 10-minute point almost. And this is it. So look at that run through at the end. Nice job.
Him off. And that was good because he knew that his other player overextended, got shot from that corner. He knew that he just wanted to run to a good angle and keep himself protected from that corner guy, but bunker out the guy and stay alive. That's good textbook.
Yeah, that was a great end to a very long sudden death overtime point where Boom, and it just continues to dump on us here. So next up, we have the D1 finals coming at you pretty soon. And Matty Marshall, Nikki Cuba, we are at the New Jersey Open, and we'll be right back after this. Do not go anywhere. Who's playing?